Let's dive into the model personalizations because it's pretty fun. So I'm on the website. If you are on website, you can see Midjourney sometimes just put all the updates under the updates tab. You just click on the updates and they will just have the most recent announcement here. This is what I want to go over. So what is model personalization? Every time you write a prompt, there's a lot of remain unspoken. The Midjourney algorithm usually fill in the blank with their own preferences, which really is combined with biases and the preferred preferences of the community, because the community sometimes read the images in the explore page. So those are like more like Midjourney, so-called Midjourney aesthetics. So but now with the model personalization, Midjourney learns what's your personal preferences. So that way the model is more catered towards your personal aesthetics. So how to do this is basically do the pair ranking, which we're gonna click on next after we finish this whole updates. So you do the pair ranking, and then you need roughly 200 pair rankings before Midjourney model personalization can enable to cater towards your style the next time you make any new generations. And how to use it is just --p, which short for personalization, and that's your parameters. So what you wanted to do is just write your regular text prompt and your regular parameters, how you preferred, and then you add --p, or you can toggle the personalized model personalization on, have that turn on your settings as well. So right here, you want to pay attention. If you have the model personalization turned up, so the -- is personalized 100 is going to be the lowest personalization setting, and you can go all the way to 1,000. That will be the maximums. But then if you are doing a little like parameter permutation, you just want to test it out. What is the range? So you want to compare what is the default looks like, what is the personalized look like. You can also try a permutation, the --s and the brackets 0, 100, 300, 500, 1,000 to compare. So that's the new updates. So how you do it is, I actually suggest you guys now just open up your own Midjourney Alpha website and then just go to the pair ranking. And you can do it just by click on the one you preferred. So I actually skipped quite a bit of these. If you're uncertain which one you're liking is your aesthetics, you just skip. I skip a lot of these style are just not my personal style, and I will only select something that I feel strongly about. A lot of my use cases are mostly for the photorealistic stuff. So I choose more photorealistic images. I choose less animations or other kind of image. Although I do, if it's animation I really like, the colors or some sort of textures I really have a strong feeling about, sometimes I will choose that. But I like the color, so I will choose it. Yeah, so that's how you pair. You will see your rank account here. It took me about 1 hour to get to over 200 pairing. So if you have an hour today, I highly recommend you try this. So let's go back to create some images. I actually did a little bit of comparison with permutation. So you can see very obviously this right here, I have that personalized model personalization turned on, and I did do a little permutation comparison. It's very obvious. Some of these are very personalized to me, and I actually really like the results, although these are a little bit more, I will say, conceptualized, but I really like the overall color moods, and it gives sort of a nice filter kind of color grading I like. But you can see the personalized 0, which is down here, compared to the rest of the stuff I have here. This one is the Midjourney default, right? It's very different than the ones I have the model personalization turned on. And then you can see the 0 one is here, and the stylized 200 is here, and this is 300, this is the 500, and this is the 1,000. Starting adding some people model inside of the frame, even though I didn't specifically ask that. Yeah, so that's how you would use it. You just do your regular prompts, and then you do your regular parameter, and once you do a --p. But if you know you really like the aesthetics of your own personalized model, and then that's when you want to probably turn it on. Right here, that's the personalization --p. So you can toggle this on and off, but you don't have to have it on all the time. If you toggle it off and then you want it time to time, then you just use the --p to turn it on. So this one, it is still really similar than my original generations because I'm doing a little style reference here. So it still looks pretty much like my old images, but this one I got rid of the style reference, so you can see my personalization code really giving a strong influence here. And then let's take a look. The other features I was talking about, they have moved. So if we click on here, now they just cleaned up the UI here. And before we have a pen zooming here, now we only have reframe and repaint. So remember, the repaint is very region. So if you want a very region or in painting feature, you want to click on, I just want to select that and then you submit your thing. And the reframe is really fun because right here you can really change your aspect ratio. You can make it into a different frame, then you can zoom, different zoom settings here. And then remember, the remixing now is also here in the website. And then once you click on edit your prompt, and then here is where you can edit your prompt. And you can rearrange your prompt, you can delete stuff, you can add new stuff. Right here, this was the very regioned one, repainted one. And if you wanted to see where is this image coming from, and you just want to hover over the variation, they still call variation, even though they changed the name repaint here. You want to hover over here, then you can see the original image where essentially, I guess the original grade where this image is coming from. Here's the zoomed out image. And if you wanted to see where it's coming from, you can also do this. Yeah, so that's those two few buttons on the website they have changed.